Okay, so we need to do this in between each of the tiers. Now what I like to do is actually have, since this is my 12-inch, I'm going to have the 10-inch cake on top here. This is actually more about an 8-inch circle. So it's about 2 inches smaller than the one going on top. Just so because I like it just to hang over a little bit. Okay, so again, the reason we have the cardboard here is I'm gonna put the normal supports in here that you do. I'm just gonna put wood dowels in here, just like you'd stack, any other cake. And if I didn't have if they didn't have the cardboard here, what would happen? The dowels could actually go into the styrofoam. It's not really going to support it because the styrofoam is soft. So you have to have something there. I like to use the cardboard cake circles just because they're easier for me to find. You can also use foam core board. That is really thick and sturdy. A lot of people like to use those on these Topsy-Turvy cakes. Sometimes you can even, people even build their cake. Instead of using the cardboard cake circle, they'll actually build their cake on that foam core board just because it's a little bit more stable. What I want to do here in between the tiers, I want this to be covered in black. Okay, so what I need to do is just take some black fondant. Need to knead this up a little bit. And basically, I don't want the fondant to be on here because I want to be able to stick that next cake on here with the double-sided tape, and I don't want the fondant to get in there and cause any kind of slippage on the cake. So what I want to do is cover it kind of around this way. Let me move that out of the way a little bit. So instead of rolling this into a circle, what I want to do is more of a longer rectangle type piece so I can wrap it around. Okay, so what I want to do is cut a straight edge right here. Take my styrofoam, and then this is just shortening, just regular old shortening. Go ahead and place shortening all around here. Just a little bit on top, not all the way in though, just around the edge on top. Okay, this is a Fondant Smoother. I could just take this and kind of go around. Cut off the excess here with the pizza cutter. And on top here, I should use a spatula to take some of this off. And we'll get some of this off on the bottom here also, where I've just pushed it over. Okay, and then just go around the edge and just kind of push that in, secure that. Okay, and then I wanted to do just a little bit of a design, just with the same tool that I use here, only going to use the wider end, and I'm just going to make lines going this way. I usually go over it once and then go back over it. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do the rest of those, and I'll put my dowels in here, and then we'll come back and continue.